few minutes early because I am so excited and I don't want to wait. So anyway, welcome back to the stream, everyone. Good to see you. Hope you had a good day so far. Give me a second. Okay, Sims 2 soundtrack. Now we can game. So I got a regular code, like full access to businesses and hobbies just now. I like just installed the pack. We're about to open it for the first time. So we can actually play with the full game. We can test out cross-pack stuff. We can have seasons. Like, we can finally do the full thing now. So I'm here. I'm very excited. Let's open it. I also haven't seen the early purchase content yet because I didn't have that when I had the CFE version of the game. So I want to look at that first, just so we can see what the items are, because I haven't been able to. And then we'll play. I know I have so many ideas of like different community lots I want to build. Like, I have all of these plans of things I want to try. We can finally put stuff on the gallery. Like, there's just so much that we can do now. So I'm very excited to go and test it. Maybe we should look... I'm gonna come into this save, because this is one that I played in a little bit longer. So we can test it. No, we don't all have access now. I have access now. The pack comes out on Thursday. Oh, you said we have all access. Okay, we do have like the regular game, yes. I still have early access though. Sorry, that was so confusing of me to say. Basically, the pack comes out on Thursday. I have like a regular code for the regular Sims 4, so I'm not playing in that weird CFE thing anymore. We have the regular game today. So we can, look, see? I'm actually gonna put it in winter. Just so we can see what it looks like. You know? I think it's gonna probably be snowy. I would expect it to be. Okay, well, it's not snowing today in game. I should have started on a fresh save in winter, because we don't know what the whole of winter looks like. Maybe I can change the season length. Hold on. Let's see if it has snow on the... Yeah, look. Chance of snow today, chance of snow tomorrow. Looks like it probably is gonna snow a lot in this world. Okay, well, that's exciting. I'm just curious to see what it looks like when that happens. Also, CM, thank you for all the gifted subs. That is really generous of you and very kind. Can I also look real quick? I don't think that they would have added... Oh! Oh my god. Okay, so now we can see all of the extra business activities. Should I wait to look at these? We're gonna want to do it more than once. There's gonna be so many more now. Like, I haven't seen acting routines. Obviously, that's from Get Famous. Baking. Battle with void critters. Build robots. Care for animals. Cast... Wait, look at this. Cast chaotic spells. Cast helpful spells. Cast spells. Those are all different. We haven't seen those yet. I wasn't expecting the differentiation between spell types. That's really cool. Cheerleading, conservation activities, cross-stitch, DJ, debate, gemology, laundry, pottery, research, seances, spa activities, yoga, drinking plasma, drinking nectar, eating popcorn. So you could make a movie theater and they'll eat popcorn. Fabricate objects. Look at this. Fall activities. Like, generally speaking, seasonal activities. Flower arranging, giving speeches, going bowling. Going skating, horses playing and learning. Guys, I'm so excited right now. Knitting, making nectar, meditating, moon bathing, puppet shows. Puppet shows. They've got stuff from like every single pack. Pets playing and learning, so they'll use the pet obstacles, the arcade machines from Get Together, basketball, foosball, football, hopscotch, horseshoes, the closets, the fountains, the marbles, Pipe organ, soccer. These are, I'm just reading the ones out loud that we haven't seen already. Stuff that's not base game. The party games from Lovestruck. Pets just in general. Producing new tracks from the music production stations. They really like deep cut went through everything. Producing new tracks. I never even used that skill. Putting puzzles together, recording videos. Sims wearing bear suits will roar at other Sims. See the deep cut of that? What? Oh my god. Also singing, spring activities, summer activities, alien powers, bubble blowers, cauldrons. Use evil ghost mastery and use good ghost mastery. I like how that's split. I think that's cool how they have like, because they had it the same way for the spellcasters. I was expecting just to see one, but you could make like a building full of only evil occults and have like evil spellcasters come, evil ghosts come. We got the hot tub, the lawn water slide, vampire powers, water vehicles like the aqua zips, the water skis from Sulani, werewolves, the jumping platform like the diving board. Costumes from the costume trunk, winter activities, watching movies. I like how the movies is separate from just TV because you can make a full-on movie theater. I am extremely impressed by the list of activities here. It literally has, I almost like can't think of a feature that isn't on this. No, they did spells, Kels. That was one of the first things we saw. The spells are like high at the top. There's more, look. There's 3 different spell options. So there is no bummer about spells not being included. They included spells. So they've got loads of, like, basically every pack has something. I'm very impressed by that. Yeah, there's spa stuff, there's pet stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. It's trying to give me a tutorial because it thinks that I just started playing. The thing that I wanted to look at next that I haven't seen yet is the new early purchase content items, because those were not in the version of the game that I had before. So I would like to look at those. Are they? Here's this one. Okay, this is the Sweetest Treats display case. Let me go in the back because the lighting's better. Oh no, actually we're in the winter, so it's never good. Well, this is the new display case. So it'll work. This one's also like a fridge display case, but this is the early purchase content one. So it looks like something you would put little cupcakes in. That is really cute. That is really cute. Put your candies on parade, featuring fluffy cotton candy, swirling lollipops, and colorful jelly beans. It's a sweet-tacular display. Warning, may attract sim-sized sweet tooths. That's cool. No, there's not a version without the cake. This thing just has the cake and cupcakes on top of it by default. If you don't want to use the cake and cupcakes, this is the regular one from the game. This is the early purchase content one that you have to buy the pack before like April 16th to get. The other early purchase item is a lamp. This is the Beautiful Flaws lamp. Originally a dusty basement find, this piece has been lovingly restored with golden seams highlighting its history. Now a stunning centerpiece, it inspires you to find beauty in the repaired and value the imperfect. I mean, it's cute. It matches all the stuff that your Sims can craft too. So I like it. It's a nice lamp. That's not like, I don't think that's worth paying. Like if you weren't gonna buy the pack straight away, I don't think you need to buy the pack straight away to have the lamp. It's just a lamp, but it's not bad. The other thing is a statue. So here it is. Oh my goodness. The Practice Makes Perfect Priscilla statue. Add grace to your space with Priscilla, the ultimate rock star. Her timeless poise shows that true perfection comes from dedication and patience. A true rock-solid trendsetter, available in classic or rebellious inked versions. Okay. Oh, that looks really cool. Those are also tattoos that are in the game, which is pretty fun. Like, those are all tattoos that your sim can get with the tattoo skill. I do like it. It's a cool item. It is a really cool item. Interesting. Well, who's to say if it's worth buying the pack full price just for these extra 3 items, but they are nice items. I do like them. I think that I was most excited about this, and I stand by that. Like, I'm still really excited about this new display case. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Yeah, I'll upload all of the lots and families I made with the pack. I won't do that when I'm live, though, Megan. I'll wait till I get off stream later, and then I'll upload them. But yeah, I'll post like all the stuff that I've built with the pack so far, because my saves work. I'm in the real game right now. So that's good. Well, fun. Okay, well that covers the like stuff that I wanted to look at immediately. Oh wait, maybe we should look at the employee tasks, because they'll probably have added, yeah, there's a few extra in the tasks, like caring for livestock, pets, and ranch animals separately. You also can't have employees cast bad spells, but they can cast helpful spells, which makes sense. Doing tarot readings is an employee-only task, it looks like. Lots of the same things, like playing the instruments and stuff. They can roar. Very interesting. That's cool. That is really cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I have so many ideas for what I want to do. Like, there's so many things that I want to test out now. I, like, actually cannot wait. Okay, I'm going to have these two try and sleep a little bit until we can see if it snows in this world. So I'm going to cheat their needs down. I just want to watch it snow. We're in the winter right now. I would love for it to snow. Don't call me. Whatever. Leave me alone. Yeah, you could make a potion shop, like a fully functional potion shop. That's so cool. That is so cool. No, this is the build that I used in my like my full playthrough video. I didn't build this yesterday. Well, I guess I posted the video on YouTube yesterday. So in that sense, I built it yesterday. But I actually built this a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago-ish. I don't know if it's actually gonna snow tonight. Oh, it doesn't say snow today. Tomorrow it says snow. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, you could use my jewelry store if you wanted to. You could do that differently now. That's actually, oh, it's snowing! Oh my God, look, 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 look! Oh, and I'm being robbed, okay. Go away! I have an alarm, Robin. I'll fight her real quick. Well, yeah, I can see the weather next to the time, but I was trying to look at the calendar because yesterday was Friday and it wasn't gonna snow on Friday, so I was trying to see if it would snow tomorrow. This thing shows you like today's forecast. Doesn't show you the next day's forecast. Does that make sense? Okay, she's been scared off. Can you guys wait until the morning? Because I really want to be able to see it in the daylight. Seriously. Is that? Oh, we're being haunted. Go away. Some of us want to triple speed until the sun rises. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're just waiting till the sun's up. Yeah, I built this house. I built this house for my stream playthrough, or my YouTube playthrough. I keep saying the wrong thing. Grimm's calling. It snows a lot. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like a totally different vibe to experience the world in this way. It's so nice. Let me go to the other part of town so we can see the other neighborhood too. Well, yeah, it's realistic that it snows a lot here. That's what you would hope for, but I don't know. The snow situation is a little bit controversial with expansion packs as of late. So that's why I wanted to check it. There's been some drama with snow in previous expansion pack worlds. But this one is snowy. Unlike Ravenwood, so. Oh, you guys, if you weren't around, now it sounds like there's actually drama. And there's not actually drama. It just, people were really surprised and disappointed that it doesn't snow in Ravenwood at all. Like, winter in Ravenwood doesn't look different at all compared to other seasons. So it was like a big thing when Life and Death came out that it wasn't snowing. We were all like, what's going on? And some people were really upset, so. This world does snow. It was kind of bad. Like, people were like kind of harassing the developers over it, which I think is a little extreme. But not everyone was. It's rightful to be upset about it, but not to that degree. But this world has snow. The canals look really cool. I'm really excited about this. I really like it in the winter. Like, really like it in the winter. And there's like a little event going on. We could come hang out and shape this thing in the wintertime. The snow has stopped, so now the sun's gonna start coming out. Here he comes, he's on his way. Slowly but surely. He's a bit sad. No, snow's not base game. I have all the packs right now. I have all of the packs installed. If you're wondering, how do you have all the packs? There's more than one kind of early access. We used to have that weird CFE version. Today they gave all of the creators a real code. So I'm playing in my regular game now. I have like the gallery again and stuff. I only got the code like 30 minutes ago. But now we can play for real. So that's how we have seasons installed right now along with all the other packs. So we're testing out cross-pack compatibility today. Look at it when the sun's out. It's so pretty. Oops, sorry. And there's ads playing. That's no good. Just lovely. Should we try and use mods to cheat it to be other seasons? So we can see those too? Because I would kind of like to do that. Oh yeah, we can check the lecture board. That's actually a good idea. I don't know why I didn't do that first. I got really excited about snow and I didn't think to check the lecture board straight away. Hey, that's important. That's important. Okay. The other thing that people wanted to see, and maybe I'll check this real quick too. Okay, that answers that question. You cannot have a business on a residential rental. They even tell you it's not supported. So we cannot run a business if you wanted to have a residential rental. If I wanted to have a tiny home, you can have a business in a tiny home. And you can have a business in a haunted house. Yeah, I think that all of that makes sense to me. I'm disappointed about the rental thing, but it makes sense to me. I am pleasantly surprised that you can run a haunted house business. I think that's kind of cool. Let's take that as a win. Because I expected to not be able to run a business in a residential rental, and I thought that we also wouldn't be able to use a tiny house too. So the fact that we can do a tiny house is a win. I'm gonna take this as a positive situation. Okay, so as we expected, they also have classes for probably every single skill, like flower arranging's on here. We got cross-stitch bowling, baking, archaeology. Oh my goodness. Herbalism, gemology. So all the skills. Dancing, nectar making. You can be a medium, teach that class. Knitting classes, juice fizzing classes, horse riding classes, pet training classes, snowboarding, skiing classes, rock climbing classes. Even like, it's every skill. It's every single skill. You can have a vet class. And that's interesting because you can't, like, if you're gonna run a vet business, you have to have a vet business. You can't like use the small business stuff to make a vet. You still need to have a vet, like the way you would buy a regular store. So this is how it works. Like there's a tab section and you would buy a vet clinic. If you want to have a vet clinic, you still got to buy a vet clinic like that, you know? But if you wanted to teach classes about the vet skill, you can still do that. You could like lecture about the vet skill still. Well, Alex, the menu's a little bit annoying, I guess, to look for skills because there's so many, but they are in alphabetical order. So that kind of helps a little bit, or at least for the most part. So thanatology is the death skill from Life and Death. That one's in there. No, so you can't live above the vet clinic now. It's still a separate business. You cannot use any of the other businesses in combination with this pack. This business is its own thing. So you can't use like the restaurants and small business. You have to be a restaurant or a small business. Does that make sense? I think people are going to be sad about that, but that is like what I expected out of this. You can't have like the same thing twice. You've never been able to do that. You can only have one lot type, you know? This is the new pack, the new lot type. You can't have like a dual lot type. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think that you should be able to use the Get to Work retail displays at your small business if you wanted to. We should check that real quick too. This is the Get to Work fridge. And then like, say I wanted to use one of the Get to Work like tables. Can I sell stuff on there? Oh! Oh, you can! So if you have Get to Work, you can use the Get to Work displays to sell stuff at this business too. This business, the stuff from this pack is not really about selling stuff. Like, the selling stuff is kind of a side thing. I'll show you again, but like, browsing and buying items is just one of, look at how long this list is. Browsing and buying items is one of a list this long of things that your Sims can do at a business. So the point of this pack is not really about selling. You can sell, but like it's not the whole purpose. That's kind of how they're trying to distinguish it from Get to Work, but you can use the Get to Work sales tables too. I wonder if the mannequins work then. Create a random outfit on it. Oh, what did I do? Oh, that's right. I tried to buy a vet clinic earlier and then I wanted to close it. Do you think that Sims can buy this mannequin? I feel like it doesn't let you because you can disable sales. Maybe we should come here with a different Sim. Because then maybe we can try and see if they can do it. We'll go see. Read that mannequins don't work. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the mannequins don't work because it looks like it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, so you can use a mannequin for display, but you can't buy stuff off of it. That's fine. I'm pleasantly surprised that the Get to Work stuff works, so that's fine. Yeah, I guess it makes sense too because the outfit's not like an item. The rest of it is like browsing and buying items specifically. Sims will try on outfits if you add that lot activity, but they can't buy it. That makes sense because there is a try on outfit activity, but they won't actually purchase it. I see. Okay, well I want to do some little cheating and try and make it fall so I can see what it looks like in the autumn too. Can you sell knitted items? I mean, probably not the clothes, but I bet you could sell like the crafts that you make. You can sell any craft pretty much. You can, anything that fits on these tables you can sell. And there's like knitting activities to have Sims come here and knit if you want them to. Okay, I am gonna cheat this. This is using a mod, what I just did, by the way. That's using a mod called UI Cheats to click on it. Maybe I'll cheat the time. Send it forward a little bit. We're gonna break some things doing this. I just wanted to see it. Oh, I went too far. The trees were cute a second ago. Here, let me try again. Okay, now become fall. Oh, it's gonna be pretty in the fall. I'm excited about that. I love this world. I really like this world. The canals are so cool. And like the bridges and the bike lanes and like this style of architecture. I really, really like this world. It's so nice. Oh, oh, I didn't type that right. Now we've really caused some problems. I just want to change the time a little bit more so we can see the trees turning more. Yeah, it's cool. That is really cool. Like, look at the trees up here. I'm so excited. Okay, let me get out of here. I broke that by changing the time like that, so close without saving. Okay. What do you want to do? I didn't come into this with so much of a plan. I mostly just wanted to see stuff. There's like a long list of builds that we could try. I literally have a list of builds that I want to try. A couple of them I've planned to do later in the week. So I plan to do a hotel tomorrow, a laundromat on Friday, and a cat cafe on Saturday. I really am interested in the idea of making like a working farm kind of thing. My original concept was like a petting zoo. But like the idea where you could come there and like take classes to learn about horses and like have the Sims care for animals, and like you would sell like the crops that you've been making. Like that was one of the things that was really interesting to me. We've also talked a lot about movie theaters for like years and years and years. So that one is also very interesting to me. But I don't know. There's like such a long list. Maybe if we made like an actual like winery, you know, where Sims would come there and drink wine, and like you would grow the nectar and like that. So like, I don't know, a bowling alley. Like there's so many things. I don't even know which one to start with. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Maybe I should make a poll, but I'll make a list of my things that are top of my list. Okay, hold on. What to build? So I said what, like petting zoo. We said maybe like a vineyard. We said a movie theater. What was the other one? I guess we talked about like an arcade. I like the idea of like an arcade slash bowling alley kind of vibe, and we could put like all of the arcade stuff in it. So we'd have like bowling, maybe even a skating rink, like all the stuff. The games, the table games, like, oh, and then maybe a potion shop as well. Okay, and if we don't build these today, like, don't worry. These are things that I've been wanting to build for like years. So today is not the only day we're gonna work on this stuff. This is not the like only time that we're gonna test these things out. We'll do a laundromat, don't worry, but we're gonna do that in a few days. The plan was to do that this weekend. I've already put it on my stream schedule to do a laundromat. So that one we're gonna do guaranteed 100%. Okay, the arcade slash bowling alley is winning the poll. The petting zoo is slightly behind. So if you have an opinion, vote so that we can decide what to work on today. And again, it's not like this isn't the only day. Like we're not gonna never build these things, you know, like we have forever to build this stuff. So most of the days for the next few weeks, we're gonna be like committed to working on this and building a lot of these. Yeah, like a crystal shop. There's so many things. There's so many things. Oh, hello. Thank you so much, Kier, for the raid. Welcome in. We're just trying to decide what to build. So if you have an opinion, we have a poll running. It's actually kind of close. It's like 3% in between the two. So if you've got a thought about what we should do, let me know. And then we'll do the rest of them soon after. So again, nobody panic. Okay, it looks like arcade's probably gonna win. It's at 37% pretty consistently. I like the idea of doing an arcade, and I also feel like we can put that in this world. I felt like maybe the petting zoo thing wouldn't work here, But we could do an arcade in this world because we could build it on the big lot. That's really sad for these Sims because he's been trying to run an arcade. And I'm gonna go build a better one over here. I guess they could like move out and he could go run that later on. Okay, arcade / bowling alley has won. But the petting zoo was close second, so we can do that as our next big build stream that we haven't already scheduled. So that's fine, don't worry. Okay, maybe I will change the stream title and then we can start working on it. Yeah, we have all the packs right now. I have real access to this pack. Oh, let me move a sim in so we can set up the like requirements for it. I guess I'll just get somebody. You know what? Wait, hold on. Bestie. You have to do it. You have to do it. Okay. And then we can pick out cute employee outfits and stuff. Yeah, we can. It's more fun to have a sim there. That's how you really gotta do it. I'm launching a second OBS so that I can record this. Because I'll probably post a video of this on YouTube. Okay, this is a big moment for me. This is my first build with all the packs. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'll give them some money. And now let's start by registering our small business. I guess I'll probably use... I don't know, part of me just thought maybe I'd put the hamburger, but that's kind of cringe. Like, we want this, right? Okay. Activities. We gotta scroll through the whole thing and pick. We're gonna want the Sims who come here to probably drink bar drinks. Like, we'll want them to buy drinks when they're here. We'll want them to go bowling. That's important. I thought about maybe having them skate. We'll see how much space we have, like how many other things we want to add in. Play arcade machine for sure. I don't know. Should we put like darts? We only have 5, so let me look through all of them. Oh, look at this. Play physical games includes dartboards, foosball, basketball, water balloons, ping pong, hopscotch, bowling. Oh, this one even includes bowling. That's better though. Play physical games is good. And then they have play table games, and that has all of them. Oh, look, play pub games includes the game tables, the dartboards. Let's do that instead of physical games, because we already have bowling. Let me put... We're gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna put play pub games and play video games. Yeah, it's gonna take some learning to figure out which ones are which, because they have a few, like pub games is kind of like an umbrella category, and then they also have dartboards alone, and like foosball alone, so there's a lot of options. But this is good to me. Oh, the arcade machine is in video games. That's actually good, because then we can put like a food thing. Like, we're gonna want them to eat, so. Because pub games and video games will cover all of that. I know that the physical games included bowling, but I kind of want to have the label of bowling, because I just want to make it clear that it's a bowling alley. Well, I guess it's gonna have bowling lanes in it, so it will be clear that it's a bowling alley. That's fine. We didn't look at the target customers yet either. Oh, celebrity level! We haven't seen that yet. All the occults are there. Cats, dogs, and horses are on the supervised customer thing. So you could have horses come, but like have the caregiver not stay. So you could have Sims bring their horse. You could make a doggy daycare. I didn't know that the animals were gonna be on there like that. Oh, that's really cool. Like a horse boarding stable, you know? You could do that. Oh my god. I'm so happy. You guys, I'm having so much fun with this pack. This is so cool. We've already seen like the age and stuff. Okay, target customers. I don't know if we should even, maybe I just won't bother with that yet. Guys, what should I name it for now? What should we call it? Oh, were plant sims on the list? I actually didn't look. No. Plant sims aren't really in a cult though. They're like a fake occult because it's just temporary. You're only a plant sim for a couple days. We can change the name of the lot later on. I'm just gonna call it the Weenie Arcade for now. Okay, the front of the lot is technically over here. I'm gonna build it backwards though. Weenie Hut Jr. I've actually named multiple of Stanley's businesses that in the past. Top Dog. That's a fun one. I like that as a concept. But there are no arcade games. There's arcade games. Wait, look. Hold on. Where's the thingy? Where does it go? Is it in... There's like a giant... Look, this is the Button Masher 9001. Oh, there's arcade games, though. It exists. It exists. I know, I said look, and then I couldn't find it. Guys, there's an arcade machine, look. Me scrolling past it, not seeing it. Yeah, we only have the one arcade machine. I kind of wish that we had more than that, but it's doable. Okay, I feel like this needs to be really big. We're gonna have to figure this out because I'm gonna try and go for like the kind of renovated factory sort of vibe that exists in this world. How many bowling lanes do you think there should be? It's a 50 by 40 lot. You think 5? Okay, we can do 5. Because we have a lot of space to take up. And then like, I think that I'm probably gonna wanna have, a lot of this is gonna be open to the downstairs, I think. Like, I could see myself having a kind of small lofted section like this. This will be good for us. Yeah, we would have space for skating if we wanted to put the season stuff down. Yeah, this is gonna be really big. This is gonna be a really big lot. I like that though. Do I want to put like... Maybe I will do it like that. I don't know. No, I'll probably use columns instead. I'll just leave it. One could say it's a medium to large business, actually. Yeah, you know, they might say this is a small business, but I wouldn't call this small. Oh, the pink lines, you can turn them off with this button. You see this little unit outlines toggle? You can also hit O for outline on your keyboard. Okay, this is where we're gonna have the bathrooms. I guess I'll use the new toilet stall. A little bit wider. How many toilets should we put? Do we dare make it like that big? I kind of like that it takes up all that space though. Okay, and then I was picturing, like, I kind of want to build it in not a weird shape, but like, you know, something like this. It's gonna be a really large building. And I like that the toilet is right in the middle of these two halves, because that feels pretty realistic to me. Maybe the Sims house could be up here. That could work. We could also have like, there could be some yard space too. Where's the entrance? It'll be on this side somehow. I haven't figured out exactly how it's gonna be yet. But it'll be on this side somehow. It's not gonna be as flat as this is either. You can make it just a small business. But isn't it more fun to have it be a small business with Sims that are able to live there? Because I don't know about you all, but to me, that's like the whole reason I want this pack. Is because it's like so much more fun for me to have Sims living in these places. Like that's literally 80% of the reason why I think this pack is fun. Is that the full? I think I'm gonna have a glass roof section right here. It has to be just in this part though, because the bathrooms are over there. That's gonna help us with it being so flat and weird. Can the owner be Tommy Oaks? That's a deep cut. We can do that. My celebrity bowler sim from many, many moons ago. No, we're not in San Sequoia. This is the world that comes with businesses and hobbies. This is the big empty 50 by 40 lot that's here by default. Okay, so I am kind of thinking right now that we're gonna wanna have some sort of entrance, and maybe this needs to be shorter. I don't think that it being tall is a good thing, but we're gonna wanna have some sort of entrance. And then potentially the bar could be here. We'll have like seats in front of the bowling lanes. There could be some tables in this area. And then over here is like the big arcade section. With the games, and like we can do some computers. And then upstairs there can be more games, more computers, I guess. And then we can have the apartment on this half. I think that works for me. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put the staircase yet. Yeah, we'll have to think this through. You can get a little bit smaller maybe. Oh, maybe the table games could go upstairs. That's actually a smarter idea. Because upstairs we could have like, now this is just a placeholder, but upstairs we could have the table games like this. We have like the dartboard. And then all of these sorts of things, you know, like we have all these ping pong things and everything. Yeah, we could even put a second bar upstairs too. Lots of fun ideas. I did see that Rick Astley covered Pink Pony Club. You guys, I love that so many people, as soon as they saw that, so many of you were like, I have to tell Kayla about this. Like the fact that so many people had that reaction just makes me so happy. That's so funny. But I did see that Rick Astley covered Pink Pony Club. My worlds are colliding. Ping pong on the second floor is high stakes. You make a good point there, actually. I kind of love that though. Should we have a staircase on both sides? Honestly, I think yeah. So there's more space for you. Okay, there's plenty of room. This is really big. I think this should be made smaller. I don't know if I want this to be like, well, yeah, I guess I do. Okay, so where do we think that Stanley will get up to his apartment from? And also, like, where... How big are we gonna make this? Like, what exactly is the situation here? I don't think I'm gonna have him access it from the back room. I think I want him to have... Part of me is almost wondering about having like a big giant rooftop and having like stairs outside that almost have a fire exit kind of vibe. That was my first thought. I don't know what you all think about that. Hey, why are you doing that? Place up here. I guess I probably want to scoot this one over, right? And then like second staircase. If there could be a rooftop here, I would really enjoy that. Oh my gosh. Okay, one tile further over. Scoot you there. Okay. Something like that. But then Stanley would have to get into his apartment, like right here. That would be the door. Save? Yeah, we probably should. This lot is really big. I think I'm gonna build a park here too, eventually. I wish that they had a park here by default. At least like something that had some trees on it or something. Like, I just kind of wish that there was something a little bit less plain. Because right now the default of this lot is literally blank. And I don't really like that about it. I don't think that's very good. Okay, this is bad too. I'm scared about this. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think there could be like, maybe we could have some grass in some places. Yeah, a park would fit like so nicely in this world, exactly. And yet we do not have one. Why did I decide to build something this big? What was I thinking? Honestly, I don't know what just came over me with this as an idea, but oh well. I think I want that over here. I don't know what I would even put in that. Maybe we can make this into like a break room for the employees. Just so we can have something else on this part. Oh yeah, we could put vending machines. That's cool. We can do some vending machines. I like that as an idea. I'm not sure what kind of roof I want to have. I know we had just talked about maybe getting something like this. This rooftop, if we do this, like, does this rooftop then belong specifically to Stanley, or like what are we thinking here with this? Maybe instead of that, maybe there's a third story. At least on part of it. I don't know if I like that though. I like how this building looks, how they have like a smaller upper floor. That's where some of my inspo is coming from. That doesn't really work with the fire escape thing that we're going for. I do like the concept though. What if... Okay, this does have some potential. Oh, the middle part can be all black. Yeah, a rooftop bar up there would be kind of cool because they would have the view of the canal. The only problem is I've decided that this is going to be the apartment, so... Maybe we could build something separate for Stanley to have access to, and we could build the rooftop bar above the canal, like, back here. Maybe the rooftop bar is in this back section, and there's a second bar up there. No, because there's not going to be indoor access to it. Because I had to go and put those bowling lanes all the way back there. Like a fool. I don't know if this even looks okay. And the new roof doesn't even come in black. Why would they do that? What were they thinking? That doesn't even look like black either. Maybe we could try this in a different color. I don't know. Perhaps if we try hard enough, we can make it look cool. Alright, this is a flop though, so go away. Do I want to put this on top like this? You guys, I don't normally build stuff like this, so I'm a little bit out of my element here. I do kind of like the layering of it though. I feel like it's kind of interesting. This would be a half wall. Just to give us something taller up there. Yeah, something like that. I like how it's stacked. It's just kind of weird in a fun way. What's that? Okay, it's fixed. Hole in the floor. Here, maybe I'll change the name of the lot. Okay, well this, I guess this part of it is gonna be, like we said, this is the house. So the Sims who live here will have a really big house. Maybe I could shrink it. Just a little bit more. Could be a basement bowling alley. Well, the lot is so big though, Blue. So I'm not really interested in adding a basement, because to me that's like, we've been making it even bigger. Like I'm sat here worried about how big it is right now. So if we put a bowling alley on it, then it becomes even taller, and like then what? Hey, wait a minute. What do you think would happen if that part could have the rooftop of our dreams? Maybe I could put it in a little bit. This is similar to the shape of the lot that we built the other day on stream. So, I don't know. I didn't even really like it that much then, but that would be kind of cool. What the heck? Why did it do that? Why would it replace that with a half wall? Isn't that weird? I think I'm gonna push this back a tile. I know that you think this is too much, like I understand, but just bear with me because I have a plan, okay? I have a vision for it. It's gonna be totally fine. Do we want to put like a second? Hey guys, this is kind of weird what I'm up to right now. I can acknowledge that. I'm not 100% sure about this. Yeah, the lots flip backwards for the build. I'm building it backwards on purpose right now, Lady J. The Sims will start over here, but the lighting is bad from that direction, so I'm building it backwards and then I'm gonna rotate it later. I'm very picky about this. If you've ever been to my streams, I get very annoyed about the lighting, so. Yeah, this could be cool because we could have some really big windows on this upper part. Hey, that's a little weird. I'll admit, I don't really know if I like that or not, but it's fine. We'll be able to have a staircase inside at least, which will be nice. Where can it go? Ooh. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Maybe we'll put like, there could be a wall to partially divide this upstairs area. And then they could be able to come out here. Where did it go? Oh my god, the number of packs that we have. I mean, seriously. Okay. I am thinking right now that I would do the windows like really big and on most of the sides. This is how the staircase, oh, maybe the staircase placement downstairs needs to be based on the staircase for up here. Ooh. Bar's a little bit smaller than maybe I had initially thought. I almost want to make this even smaller is the problem. Like, you want the shell to be littler. It's not going to be empty. No, this is how I want them to be able to get upstairs. The point of this is so we can have access to that rooftop. We're doing this intentionally so we can get up there. Maybe we put it in this corner. I think that would be okay. Potentially, it could be wider. I'm worried about that, but I do like the look of it being wider. It's just really tight up there now. If I do that, oh man. I really want to open it. Oh, I guess there could be another smaller bathroom in here. That's not a bad idea. Can this even be done without? I have that far enough back specifically because it starts clipping into the roof, so. Oops. don't even know if I like it. I wonder if we could have like, I don't know, part of me is trying to think about ways that we can add on to this. This might be fake. Like this little part might not end up being a real part of the build. It's just a way to have some more roof. I don't know why I just did it like that. That is the correct height. Ooh. Okay, I think that should be flat. It's like so long. That being flat's probably better though. There could be little teeny tiny windows in that part of the roof. I guess part of me also right now is just feeling as though this whole rooftop section is like a little bit too high up. So maybe we don't want it to be like that. Maybe it should be more plain like this. And maybe there could be like, I don't know, I want a rooftop, but I just think it's like something is off. So maybe the rooftop is not the move, at least not over there. I'm okay with how this is looking. Do rooftop one floor lower. Well, I thought about trying to like cut something into the roof up there, or like potentially, because we have this section now, potentially like this becomes the rooftop that we're talking about. And there's like a small section of outdoor seating. I don't really know how to explain what I'm saying without like really getting a little bit wild with this roof, but I can try and show you. So when I say I was picturing like maybe trying to tuck it away inside of the roof, I was talking about this. This is like probably too long to do it in this way, because it probably has to be that deep, because we can't really put like, yeah, like the trying to achieve that, I just feel like it looks a little bit weird. But that's sort of what I meant. Can I undo and go all the way back to how I had it before? Put me back. Okay. Over the bathroom. Well, I don't really want this to be the rooftop, because again, this is the apartment. So I'm trying to separate from over there. Do they even have access into this part? This is gonna be fake. They're not gonna use this part. Okay, now we have to put the windows on this. That helps already. I'll say it again. Why are large lots so hard, right? It's so complicated when you're trying to do a lot this big. It's just because it's like a big giant box. But that's kind of what these sorts of things look like in real life as well. Maybe we don't use this part at all. Like maybe this part is just, that top floor is like flat completely on purpose. Yeah, you could always open that up to the lower floors if you wanted to. It's a little bit big. Does that line up with this exactly? No. I'm gonna close that off. It could be cool like that. We could do in this section, there could be like a bit of glass, like what we had down there. Oh, maybe it should be further towards the front though. I feel like that's kind of cool. Right? I don't want this wall here anymore. Okay, we still do not have the rooftop of our dreams that is accessible to outsiders. But I don't know. Maybe we build a fence or something for... Oh, we could put the dumpster inside of this. Because that gives us like something on the side a little bit more, which is good. Okay. No, I still don't want to have the glass roof on top of the middle piece. I know it might sound really confusing because I'm like sat here being like, where do I put it? Where does the rooftop go? But I don't want it on this. I want this to be flat on purpose. I'd rather have like some kind of extra thing. I'm just gonna start adding windows and doors onto this and see what happens, okay? So I've now decided that I am going to shrink this. More of this is clipping, whoa. Okay, what is that? Oh, I see. Okay, close that off. I think I'm gonna extend this out a tile. What part of the... Okay, got it. I want this to go out a tile just so I can fit the awnings better. Not to base my whole plans off of how to fit an awning, but I feel like that's nice. No, you can't have a rental unit and a retail on the same lot. So you can't do like a business and a residential rental. You have to pick one or the other. You can't have any of the businesses. Oh wait, that's why that got messed up. You can't have like a vet and a residential small business either. You need to pick one of the business types if you want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to actually extend this out just a tile because I feel like this is gonna add some dimension to the front of this, which we need. Even if it's just brick there, I kind of like it not being completely flat, you know? No, so you can't have a small business in an apartment either because you need to, well, actually I haven't tested it, but I'm almost certain that you can't. You need to have one or the other, but we can try that later. Okay, doors. Yeah, this roof is blue. That's why the roof looks like that. You're like saying that it looks like a bluish color. That would be because it is, not by choice. That's just what it looks like in the game. There's not a black swatch of that. No, you can't use the activity selector on old businesses. The question is, can you use the activity selector on like a vet business? And the answer is no. The activity selector that we have is specifically for this business type. It's kind of like how, it's hard because this feels a bit more broad, so you'd think that it would be a bit able to be applied to other things, but it's kind of like how you can't apply vet stuff to a restaurant. Like the vet stuff is the vet stuff and the restaurant is the restaurant. The small business is the small business. Like you can't use it for other things, just like how the other ones can't be used for other things. They're their own thing. But I understand why people would want to, but that it doesn't let you do it. Okay. Businesses and hobbies. I'm not sure how many windows should be on this. I feel like that's a reasonable amount of them though, right? Yeah, we're building this in the New Worlds, Otto. This is the big lot that is normally... Oh my god, I should have built a section that I could make solid glass on purpose. How big is this? Oh. Do you think that would be cool? I guess that would need to be flat. Maybe it's better to try and fit it in somewhere, like by this arcade section. I've also done a little bit of this like in a different save or in a different build. I was like, you have to use some of the base game windows because there's not a single tile window that matches this. There's a single tile door, not a single tile window. I had done it kind of like that in a different build. Maybe that's better on this, like as part of the bump out. I do like how that looks. Are windows out of place in an arcade? Well, we want it to be kind of dark in there, but you still want to have windows because it'll be really sad if it's completely dark inside on the outside. Like if we don't have any windows in there, it's gonna look horrendous from the outside. And we still want it to look cool from the outside, so we kind of have to have some windows. Okay, those are completely behind those, but I don't even mind. Let's just pretend. But yeah, we gotta have windows. It'll be really sad not to. Okay, I don't know what I want this to look like exactly. I guess just like that, right? Yeah, we're gonna do fun lighting in the arcade. That's like half the vision is trying to have some funky lights inside. It's gonna be kind of dark in there, but lit up with like some fun, fancy lighting. I still haven't decided where we're gonna have the Sims get upstairs from, so let me think about that real quick. Maybe Stanley's little staircase can be back here like this. And this will be how we access the residential aspect of the build. We can do no windows on that little part. Yeah, he's got a little porch this way. I don't know if that's sad from the outside. Thought it was Tommy. Well, it literally is Stanley right now. We haven't really decided the storyline of this lot yet. There was jokes about my bowling sim, Tommy Oaks, running it, but currently, as we speak, Stanley Humphrey does run it. This does literally belong to him right now. And then, you know, we can write up a storyline once we pick the name of the lot more properly and stuff. I don't know what color scheme I want it to be like. Yeah, exactly. Bowling alleys in real life are like generally just a big giant box, so this isn't that weird. It does feel sad though. Wrap the stairs around the other side. What, like this way? The reason I had done it like that is because it looks cuter to me when it's like tucked against the wall. This would have to be a little bit more floaty. And I don't really know if I like that. So you see how like it being against the wall is kind of better? Even if maybe like layout wise it's not perfect. Well, the good news is I think that we can get away with having basically no windows like here on this little vertical section. Oops. Where did those big windows go? Okay, I remind you again, chat. It's okay that we have windows on this place. I understand that we're building an arcade and we want it to be kind of dark in there, but it's gonna be so ugly if it has no windows outside. We have to remember that we can't just not put windows outside. Like, that's gonna be so sad. So that's not an option. That's not even on the cards for us today. It will have windows outside. It would look horrendous if it had no windows. Also, we're kind of pretending that it's an old factory, so like Dika said, the factory would have had windows. So this one has windows. Sometimes it's good not to replicate the negative realities of real architecture. Exactly. We don't need to make this the most realistic thing in the world. We want it to look nice, so. Okay, I'm gonna put, I think, along this, I was honestly picturing having like, I don't really know where I want to do it, but maybe we could have quite a few windows, and they can be just on the top floor. So they'll be like above the bowling lanes, and then we can have a sign in between them. I don't think I want any on this part. See, it's like so much pain and sadness with it being so blank. But we'll have trees along the outside, so the trees will help to hide it, because we can do like some big sections of trees. I can even do them like pretty big. We can do the trees in places like that, you know? There can be murals. The thing is, you say graffiti and murals, but you guys, there's only so many places a person can add murals. It's, at the end of the day, it is still a really big lot, so we will have to try and do some other stuff to cover it, but it'll work. Maybe I will extend this out so it can be like even with those. I do like how that takes up a little bit more space. I don't know what that's even gonna be from the inside. We said employee like break room, but okay. It's a start. Change that to employees only. That's public. This will be residential. Both of those will be. And I guess, well, that doesn't need marked, I guess. Bump out could be the bathrooms. Well, we have some bathrooms over here. If we wanted to, we could add like an extra bathroom, but I like how the bathrooms are pretty central with the building. So they're like in this section. You know what I do kind of like is that this wood color sort of matches a lot of the wood tone from the bowling lanes. I hadn't really considered that, but it does. I won't use that everywhere. I might use a lot of concrete in most of it, but we can use that to like have some accent color. Maybe there could be wood over there. Well, the place for eating and drinking is what all of this area is. The bar is gonna be in here, and then we'll have tables and stuff in this section. Carpet? Well, we could do carpet. That's pretty realistic, but I just don't... You know? This is an on purpose build, Gloom. When people ask if it's a randomized pack build, I'm like, does that mean you think it's bad? I'm building it on purpose. It was an intentional choice for me to build this. We did in fact vote for it with the community as well. This is the stuff that comes with the bowling pack. That might be fun for us to use in the bathroom. I don't think I'll use it in this part though. I don't know if I want to use the pastel pop carpet either. Hold on, let me finish putting my windows in and then we can talk a little bit more. I feel like, oh, it's horrendous. I feel like we want to get maybe like one big set of windows over there. Maybe there could be a few like here and here. Oh no. That lines up okay. I just don't really know what to put on this wall. And I'm like super aware that I wanted the bar to go in here, so where's my bowling stuff bar? Yeah, I think I'll probably use this one. Oh, the color. That's what we want. But we want to have windows behind it somehow, and I just don't really know what they will look like. There's also, if we wanted to use like the mosquito stuff windows, that's an option as well. But I'm really sort of more preferring to use windows that are from this pack instead of mixing in another pack's windows. It's nice, but I feel like I want to try to emphasize the ones from Businesses and Hobbies. Feels more like appropriate for us trying to show off the pack to be using stuff that's actually from the pack, you know? What would happen if we had a big wall of windows right here? I don't like it. That's what would happen. I would simply not like it. Oh no, chat's like, I like it. I like a lot of windows, but we haven't been able to fit this one anywhere either. I wonder if we could do this, but like flipped in this way. How does that look? It's a little bit smaller, which is a good thing, I think. Probably use these again. Put 3 of them. 3 more of them right there. It's okay. I think once it has landscaping as well, it'll be nice. Not behind the bar. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Put no windows in the front? Like, that's horrible. It's very sad. We can always move the bar. The bar is not, like, you know, we haven't furnished anything yet, so. Big sign. Well, I don't really think that a sign is gonna cover. This is a really big wall. You gotta remember how big this wall is. Even like the graffiti options and the murals that we have, even that is gonna be like, it's a very large wall. We're underestimating it, I fear. Giant bowling sign. What would happen if I removed those 3 windows and I put this giant bowling sign in the front of the lot? I'm actually kind of into it. It's kind of cool. Well, it's undeniably a bowling alley now. Yeah, I think we have made the lot type clear by adding that in. Yeah, there's a big standing sign too. There's also this one that we can put like in the front. We can have this thing like literally in the front. And that's also cool. Okay, let me start putting down where I'll have the plants. Oops. Am I gonna do these like all the way down the side of the building? Oh, sad. What if I did them from there? How will that fit? Parking? I mean, we could put a parking lot down the side. We could have like fake parking on this part. I'm not mad about that as an option. I will probably redo this though real quick. That's for the dumpster. And the parking could go like down this way. Oh, big lag spike. I feel like we have a big lag spike at like this time every day the past few days. It's been happening like once a stream. That's really weird. I mean, I don't think it's people getting home from work because it's like a short, it's just like a, you know, 15 seconds of. Oh, maybe I should have centered this with the building then, if we're gonna do that much. Oh yeah, that's probably better. Why would it place itself like that? Of all ways to do it. I need that thing. More gameplay unlocks and I can't spell. Okay. Get to work. I hate where it places the fence post by default. It's like so annoying. I guess I can put it. Ooh. I think it has to be off-centered. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. All right. Does anybody remember? It's the debug of Strangerville that has that parking stop, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? What's the prison for? It's for the dumpsters, Dika. I'm gonna put the dumpsters in there. There'll be 2 of them. Prison is wild. Oh my god, there's a door like that from Strangerville too. Okay, the last time I tried to find this stupid thing, I scrolled past it like 15 times. So, there it is. Let me place down more of them than I will need so that I can then go back through and rearrange them once I put the cars in. It's better to have more than less, right? Yeah, absolutely it is. Okay, and then we can use the debug from the new pack. Businesses and Hobbies debug has a bunch of cars, but they're not different cars. They're the same as the base game cars. Oh. I was gonna put these in. Okay, those are actually not as close or as like nice together as I thought they would be. I was gonna try and do really big ones on purpose. Can't you duplicate them? Not in debug. No, you cannot. Not out of debug, without mods at least. And I think Better Build By is even still broken. Okay, that's 3 tiles there for this car. I will put... Maybe I should have painted the floor with how I want to space them. 3 tiles, 3 tiles, 3 tiles, 3 tiles. Oh! Hey, that kind of works. I like it. And then we can have a bike rack somewhere else. And that would be nice. Will these cars have accents as I rotate the lot? Yeah, it'll be on this side because the lot is supposed to be this way. So they'll just be on this side and that's fine. Maybe I should have put them a little bit closer together. Maybe I'll just put my cars in first and then we can... One of those. Probably get this one. And then maybe like one more. I don't really want to put the trucks. I don't really like the trucks, but maybe I will anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then this one. Placed in the absolute weirdest way possible. Should I scoot them like really close together? Euro Truck Simulator? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have just like... Maybe we put them really close together and we just do them on the lines instead of doing it like this, because it's just easier this way. Instead of all this random tiny space that we're trying to give them. And the parking spaces being small and close together is a good thing. I think I will put these a little bit further forward. Okay. You would spend hours trying to park here. That is a funny thought. Okay, we want to get a fence. I probably won't use this fence, but I'm thinking that I want to put a fence so that we can like close off a section for us in here. And then maybe there could be like, maybe the bikes are over here in this part. Can we line up the cars with the pedestrian crossing? You mean like move this, like get rid of one of them? Or I guess I could even scoot them. You mean like that, so they're not in the way? I mean, I like that too, chat. The only problem is this is a pain because you have to keep scooting them. Basically, constantly. And to think that I've been building this backwards, so we wouldn't even know where this would go before. The only truck of the entire neighborhood must be an American tourist. Yeah, this person, they're like a horse ranch sim. Yeah. Okay, I like it like that. We can give them some landscaping in this part too. Base game stuff. Maybe I'll get like this thing. I'm gonna use these around the outside of the trees too. I don't know if I like the trees like this. I got kind of carried away, excited about using the new trees, but there are other new trees that we could use instead that aren't as bad as that, so. No empty parking spot, too bad for the next sim. Well, we can, oh, hold on. We'll leave one empty parking spot. I didn't like that red car anyway. Oh, insufficient funds. I forgot I had a sim in this household. I was like, why won't it place? I was gonna accuse the game of being bugged. I was like, oh my god, guys, there's a fence glitch. No, I was just out of money. There's no glitch. That's actually user error. Oh boy, that's embarrassing for me. And in fact, that was like the first thing I jumped to as well. I was like, it's broken. No, I'm broke. It's me, it's a me problem. Okay, I kind of like the idea of this. Maybe I do a half wall instead of a fence. Because then we can kind of customize it a little bit more. You know what I kind of wish we had though? Which is very unfortunate. I kind of want to open this up. I want to have like a clear... Maybe I want less parking. And I scoot these up more. Hold on, move out of the way. Because then there's like a clear path for the sim who lives here to get up to where their front door is. There's also not a way to get outside, so I guess we might want to use this door. Guys, I got rid of the truck. Thank God, honestly. Nobody likes a truck. Yeah, we can also put bikes over here. Maybe that's better, because then we can have some bikes nearby to where the cars are. And I kind of like that. There's parking off the lot, too. So, like, it's okay, because there is some parking over there. Where are my bikes? Oh, we also have, like, this thing. So fun. We can make them pay for parking. I'm not sure where I want to put it yet, but we can figure that out. Guys, I appear to have lost the debug bike rack. I can't remember where in debug it is. I probably scrolled past it like more than once. There's even like a bunch of pieces for it. So there we go. I got it. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. False alarm. It is literally right here. These things are like the exact same item. And then one of them is just extra space. Okay, cool. That doesn't want to place in the same ways as the others. That's like a little bit too far. Okay, That looks good though. I think we can leave it like that. Oh, a fun build idea could be randomized customer activities. I love that as a concept, to use a randomizer to like randomize activities for the customers to do, and then you have to make a build inspired by it. I'm gonna write that down. That's really smart. Because I love to do randomized pack builds. I just think it's really fun because it makes me think about using items in ways that I wouldn't normally. And so doing a randomized activity one, you might get some weird stuff. You might get a weird mix. But at the very least, you could randomize like the first one to sort of inspire you for the kind of build that you want to make. Oh, I really like how those trees look. That is so beautiful to me. Okay, I'm gonna put bushes in this section. That feels good to me. Hi, Lizzie, thank you for the raid, welcome in. We're building an arcade and bowling alley. I'm working on it. It's a 50 by 40 lot, so this is quite the ordeal, I guess one might say. Okay. Oops, go back. People were really upset about that half wall not being painted. No, it's not out yet. The pack comes out on Thursday, but I was given early access to it by EA so that we could play it together and stuff for content. So they've given like content creators access to it, but it's not out for everybody yet. I wonder if I could build out like a small section of this. I don't want to put it everywhere, but I kind of like the idea of having a little bit of separation here with where that would go. Do you think I should put more parking over there? I feel like maybe it needs it. It would fill in the space. Maybe we just put bikes. Hey, let's not do parking. Let's do bikes. I think that's better. Oops, go away. You like the bus stop idea? Yeah, there are some things from debug that you could do like that. But I almost feel like the bikes are nicer just because of how many bikes there are in this world. Like there's no buses around this world, but there are a lot of bikes. So like specifically for this lot with this place, I feel like maybe bikes are better. Yeah, there's a couple debug bus stops if we wanted to use them. Maybe I should commit to this being a little bit more open. Just because the walkway is over here. Hey, this is kind of random, kind of weird. But maybe I could get a bunch of... All right, this is a stretch. I don't know. Room not found. That's bad, right? There's no buses, but there's a tram. That's true. There's also a bunch of like trains that you can see in debug. I don't think I like that. I like the idea of more greenery, but I feel like maybe that's too much. And it would be better suited to be like a little bit more open. I just want to be able to have Sims walk directly through there. I'm looking for like some sort of fence post end piece. See, we do have some like this, but this totally does not match what we have with our debug fence. I guess we could change the style of fence to be something else. But I just want to have like an end piece on it. There's also this thing. Oh yeah, we could get some street lights too. Let me put the bikes in before I forget while I'm in here. Because we are at the bike section now. Okay. How many? As a Swede, bikes are much more common than cars. Exactly. There would be way more space for bikes in here in real life. We want to have loads of them. Maybe I'll put one more of these. But I'll place it. Okay. Do Americans have beer gardens? Yeah, sometimes. I guess it depends. Like Christine said, it depends where you are. But there's a lot of places around here that have that, but I guess you can't really, it's hard to speak for the entire country because it's so different everywhere. But there's a lot of stuff like that around here. Oh, what does that look like on the end? Bad. Okay. Can anybody think of any like little things from debug in any sort of pack that are basically like little black textured items like that? Maybe I could put a taller half wall. We could always do a taller half wall and then change the texture of it as well. Oh. Hey, do you want to try this? This is a slightly different color than the end piece that I put on there. But that is new. There's also like, if we wanted to have a, like a grayish panel. We don't have to use the stuff from the pack. I'm just trying to see about incorporating stuff from the pack. You like the black fence with the white poles? Really? I think the reason I just worry about that, Dika, is because there's not any of that color anywhere else. I like this stone though. That works for me. And I'm not gonna really add a lot of white elsewhere, so. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be weird. Let me put some of these bushes down a lot of the sides. That covers part of it anyway, so you can't really tell. Have top of the half walls white so it blends in. You could do that. I just have all the other tops of them. And this isn't really white, that's the thing. It's like a creamy gray. Okay, I'm gonna get a different color concrete. This is like more similar to the concrete for the rest of the world, so we can try and match that. I don't know what we're gonna put out here. Maybe I should put a big... ah! Oh my god. Maybe we could put a big tree. I kind of like how it's got a little pathway around it, and then there would be tables out here. We also talked about like the skating rink and stuff, or basketball, but I was more picturing this as being like outdoor seating for your Sims and not so much using it as like a big giant skill area. Great, that one's clipping. That one is not. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could put basketball. I feel like that's nice though. And then it looks cute from the front and it fills in that corner and like the blank wall gets filled in a little bit more. So that's a good thing. Okay. Busking station. Oh, that's cute. That's another idea. If I look up skating rink, let me see how big these are. That's the small one. Yeah. It won't happen for us, chat. It's not gonna work. That's okay though. We could get like... Hey, I want this to be in line with the floor because then I could do a different color. I don't know what you think about this, but... It's probably a little bit too dark. Half a court is kind of weird. No, it's not weird. People have half courts all the time in real life, in small places. Yeah, we'll have outdoor seating over there. I'm just thinking that it might be nice to have some more... I don't know, just like something else for your Sims to do. Thought the pink looked great. I kind of liked the pink also. So I'm with you on that. Maybe we paint this with this texture again, and maybe we just get that same, like the stamped concrete to put everywhere else, specifically inside of the patio. Like we don't need to have the stamped concrete everywhere, but we can do the stamped concrete in the patio area. And like down this walkway, I guess. Gives it some more style. Turn it towards the wall so they don't shoot towards the road. You think so? I guess I don't really know anything about basketball, so. Yeah, if we do it like this, it gives you a little bit more space in this area for tables too. Yeah, I have the pre-order items. I do have the pre-order bonus items now. It worked. The code they gave me did include them, thankfully. Should we do that bench? I kind of like this little bench. You can do it in black. Now it's aimed at the cars. Yeah, but that's fine. Better aimed at the cars than aimed at everybody walking by the road, right? Okay. I'm gonna get this. No, not this one with lights, I don't think. You think the court is going the wrong direction? No, because you put the... Hold on. The thingy goes on this side. I am fairly certain. As a non-basketball expert, I am pretty sure that's where it belongs. Yes, okay. I was right. To be completely honest with you, I know very little about basketball. Like, so little about basketball. Okay, we'll get some tables outside. I'm thinking that, you know what? No, let's use the new umbrella. what is it called? No, we can't fit a full court here. It's not weird to have a half court though. That happens in real life, so it's okay. And we want to have outdoor space still. Okay, is it not in the decorations category, this umbrella? Oh. This thing is gonna help us. This wall's looking pretty plain and bland, so we get some of these added in. Okay. There could always be a mural on this wall. When in doubt, add drains. Yeah, seriously. We can put them on a lot of the walls. It'll help. Okay, something like that. You have blueberry lemonade? Christine, do you have enough to share? There's only like 6,000 people here. Sorry. Whoa, scared myself just then. There's barely anybody. You can share all the class, right? Yeah, the pack has new gutters. I know. I was really glad about that too. Finally. Oops. Okay. Everyone gets one tiny drop of blueberry lemonade. Just the tiniest little drop. There was a gutter in Get Together, I think, Mickety. If I remember correctly. Okay, we are looking for an umbrella. Me having debug enabled right now is not gonna help us. Oh, also, I might put this. I found that the clipping isn't so bad. Oh, I guess it is bad on this. Do they size down and fit on this part? Let's find out. A tragedy. The answer is not really. Oops. Alt placing it is even worse. It's not that bad though. You can see it, but it's not that bad. Okay, all of this and I still haven't found the umbrella. There we go. This is what we wanted. This is what we were trying to get. You think just over the door? I mean, we could do it just over the door instead. Have it be smaller. It's probably better that way anyway. I was wondering with the table. Oh my god, do you understand how long I've been wanting something like this? Because this table looks like it was made for an umbrella to go in it. Are you seeing that? It is about time. Well, we could do them lighter, I guess. It would match the end pieces. Okay, outdoor chairs. Okay, that's not white, that's cream. This one's white. So maybe we do that and then we can have the white chairs. That kind of works for me. You need to come like over here. Yeah, there's chairs from the pack too, that I've been using as outdoor chairs for most of my builds. Like these ones kinda could pass as belonging outside as well, but I don't know if the brown is weird. Oops. I like how we're trying to build an arcade and I've added a basketball hoop and I have not done anything for the arcade yet. Like, we've got all this stuff. No arcade pieces yet. Yeah, the brown looks nice with the brick. I think that's better. We can do it like that. Maybe I'll go back to the creamier color then. All right, I did save a second ago, chat, but I'll save again. Okay, I'll leave that way. Let's go inside and start working on it now. I'm gonna put a lot of the brick in just as a starting point, and then we can change accent colors up, you know? Okay. I have access to all the packs because they gave me a code today, Mega. So we finally have the real early access code. Normally, we would get like a real code like this the day of the patch, but normally the patch would have been tomorrow, but they did the patch early this time, last week, and they gave us the code today. So it's different than like the weird CFE version where I have like the watermark and the no gallery access and like that secondary version of The Sims 4. Now we have the normal game. So I have a regular code. We're playing with all the packs, hence why I'm able to have like a bowling alley. Because the bowling stuff is from the bowling pack. Okay, I don't really know how many lights I'm gonna want to put up here. I do know that I'm gonna want to make the lighting... Ooh. Guys, this is a little weird looking right now. We're gonna try and make it like blue, I think. Once we actually start with it. We have to get to the point where we can have the blue lighting in there. Okay, so... I think that the bar being by these windows is bad. I think that we probably don't want that. Because we don't want to have windows as the bar back. Let me look at bowling stuff again. Bowling night doesn't have a bar back, does it? No, it does have some fun decor though. We can have those somewhere. We could, the Cozy Bistro ones I think are a little bit too much. That one piece is the bar back, this thing? Yeah, it's got a couple bottles on it, but I don't really think of it as being like a bar back. It's like a shelf. I'm looking for like an actual bar back. That would be good with this. I might go to Manage Worlds and come back real quick so we can get debug off. The new pack one is kind of small. It's like tiny for the wall. The one from high school years might work. Yeah, there's like the glowy ones from the base game. Doesn't Get Together have kind of a fancy one too? That's like modern looking that I never use. Let me put another one of these real quick. We're gonna have so many of those arcade machines. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah, this. I don't even know when I last used this item. And this one is pretty glowy. It's kind of fun. I like the orange. That I feel like is a good starting point. Yeah, it has the same vibes, like with all the lights and all the like arches and stuff. I don't even know when I last used that item. It has definitely been a long time. That'll be good for us to use again. Okay, I'm gonna build out like a little thing right here. Because I'm gonna put a fancy wallpaper behind this, and we're gonna have the door to the employee section be right here. Do you think any of these would be fun with a different... This is the get together door. I'm just thinking, but probably not. I'll just use a regular one. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. We could always put this door. That one is from Get Famous. Spa Day glow wall. Oh my god, the Spa Day glow wall actually, unironically, would probably work really well in here. That's like kind of cool. I might put a second bar upstairs and do something similar up there. You would just hire like more than one sim to work here, and then you can have more than one bartender, which is an improvement from like the old Sims games and the previous Sims packs for the Sims 4. Maybe delete some of the ceiling lights now. Yeah, we're gonna go through and delete a bunch of the ceiling lights. I'm just gonna try and, we're gonna have a lot of wall lights happening inside. Okay, I wanna add, let me filter by bowling stuff again. Bowling alley's not its own lot type now, but small business is its own lot type on Sure Beans, and then you can set literally whatever you want. Like what I've done here, to basically make your own lot type. Which is kind of cool. Okay, where is bowling night again? Come back, bowling. All right. I think I'll use these. Those have a very directional light to them, but oh my god. Gets so dark all of a sudden. You can add 6 activities to a business. Okay, when we do this, how do you want to split up the should I put those like in the middle somehow and then put some chairs in between them? Oops. Okay. Maybe you could go here. And then this one could go over there. Booths, like sectionals. I guess you could do that too. I don't know if they're gonna fit because it's kind of tight, and like with the staircase being right here, it's really tight. Maybe I do want to scoot this back even a further tile. What do you mean you can't place it in the current location? Oh, I was trying to go up. That makes sense. You think only 2 of them? I don't know, I kind of feel like these are making it to have this many bowling balls. We can have like a bunch of shoes near the front somehow too. Okay, this is the couch. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, the acoustics on the second floor would be a nightmare if this is in real life. At TwitchCon in Vegas, I don't remember the name of the place, but at TwitchCon in Vegas, they had the Twitch partner party at some spot that was also a bowling alley. If you've been to Vegas, it's near where like the big Ferris wheel thing is, like somewhere like right below it. They did the partner party in there. Downstairs is all bowling alley. It was the loudest place I have literally ever been to in my entire life. Because they were like playing extremely loud music and there was so much bowling going on. You literally couldn't hear the person next to you talking. We were like huddled in a corner trying to talk to our Sims friends and we were like, guys, I literally can't hear you. Like, it was so loud in there. But it was similar where like basically we were trying to sit up here and there was all of the bowling lanes down below. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. And now here I am building it in The Sims. Here we're doing the exact same thing with our Sims. Okay, this is not gonna work with how we have set this up. So what are we thinking as an alternative? Because it's pretty tight. Dine out booths. I can look at the dine out ones real quick and we'll see if they fit. Because the dine out ones are they 2 tiles? Oh no, it's the same. So if one of them doesn't fit, these are also placed weird. You could get like a long line of them and have absolutely nowhere to walk. Yeah, we could put the bowling balls behind the seats too, which would also be fine. Dream home decorator. I wanted to look and see about the like sectional thing. At that point, you may as well just use a 2 tile wide sofa though. What about tiny living sofa? I guess I don't really want the pillows. And you know what we could do is use like the sofa from this pack. Hey guys, it's almost like a pack came out today. And maybe, or not today, comes out this week, but maybe I should be trying to use the stuff from that pack. In hindsight, that would probably make sense. This one has some fun colors too, which is probably better. Okay, so if we had the bowling balls like completely behind this. Oh, I guess they just place kind of weird, don't they? Let me scoot this one this way. We could leave gaps. That works for me. I know people want fun carpet. It's been brought up a lot. I don't know, like, I don't really know if I like the look of it, but we can try. Like, Jesse's kit has this carpet color, which admittedly does feel very, I'm at a bowling alley. Like, I do see it. And we could try to use that as like the color inspo for some of the interior. And like maybe we put some of this over here. This is the actual section of arcade. That's where we're gonna have like all the machines. But if we do that color, that makes this look ridiculous. So wait, we have to switch this to be more blue, I guess. Oh, it comes in kind of like a purpley color. I don't know if these do though. Yeah, I don't really like the yellow swatch for this. I feel like there's something about this color in particular that's very arcade. This is not giving arcade. Like, as soon as you put the yellow, it's like doesn't work. The blue feels like an arcade to me. The blue and the purple. This is the new stool. Well, I guess there's like a bluish purpley color there. I don't know if I like the glow wallpaper anymore. I feel like maybe I need to get more dark colors and then we add like pretty lights. Like if we made these ones be a little bit more violet in tone. And then we could get some fancy wall lights next to it. I don't really know which ones I'm thinking. Oh, maybe like this kind of thing. But we put that along the wall and we get it in a couple different colors. Because that is bright. I don't know what it looks like when it's in a different color. Oh. I guess it's not that cool. There's one, oh my god. I deleted the whole thing. There's one from, I did it again. Cosmic bowling. Yeah, wait, there's like a whole setting you can put on. Oh, I need the upgrade for the midnight bowling, but. Okay, people are saying high school years lights. The high school years ones like these are not really what I was picturing. I was picturing something a little bit more like simple, customizable, decorative. Sort of like this. These look like eyes to me though. That's really bright. I think that when you change the color of it, oh my gosh. Is it vibrant enough or is it weird? There are some you can get that are more vibrant. I deleted the whole place again. There's like new base game ones. These ones. And this, when I change the light color, it's gonna like really become, see? And that's kind of cool. That's probably better. Yeah, I actually like that. We did that in the bar that I built the other day on stream. Or I guess it was yesterday, wasn't it? No, wait. Saturday? I don't know. I built some sort of bar the other day and I did that in it. But that works. I also saw some people say, like, some of the things from the Party Essentials kit will probably work really well in here too. Because we could get, like, some of this kind of stuff. Or even like, oh my god, well, this'll be cool. We're gonna wanna have fancy TVs. Is there a different bar swatch that would match more? Well, the reason I use this bar swatch is because you could do it in solid black. I was doing it to try and bring in this wood color. The top lights don't match. Should I do different colors for them? Oh no, the top lights are the same color. It's because of the other lighting in the lot. They are the same. Oh, well, you know what? We could actually delete part of that now. It's not as necessary anymore. Oh, the karaoke machine is so fun. Oh my god, wait. We could put like a little, we didn't put karaoke as one of the lot requirements. But we could get a little karaoke stage thing. I can just put curtains in front of these windows. Because we wanted to cover them up anyway. You know? Everybody's been complaining. They were like, don't put windows. What's wrong with you? It needs to be dark. Well, here you go. Oh my god, that color is like really funky. I kind of love that. Oh no, wait, really? It's too high? But I want a stage. It actually looks cool when it's covered. Do you put more carpet up there, or is that weird? Can I cover up something upstairs? No, it's gonna look weird if you do that. The other karaoke machine is not as big. It's like a sad one. And that one won't have the same problem, but it's also a sad one. There actually is, like this thing in the back is a screen that shows the bowling score and stuff. It animates, so you don't need to put a TV for the bowling scores because there is one. What would a sunken stage look like? I mean, we could try to sync more of the build if we really wanted to, but I would prefer to have it be more flat because I feel like that's nicer for gameplay and like it's more accessible that way too. Obviously, it doesn't actually like make a difference for gameplay in The Sims if something's accessible, but it makes a difference in your mind. So, I don't know if I want to sync them. I still want, like, I would still want this to be raised up. This is really sad because I really want that big karaoke machine. And I don't want to make the walls taller because we don't have windows for them. Like, we don't have a door that's like that. No, it won't work size down. I guess maybe I should just calm down and we can put a big TV there behind it and we can pretend that it's attached. But then your Sims are going to try and watch this TV. You think I raised the upstairs? But isn't that sad if we do that? What kind of speakers? I feel like there has to be some big looking speakers, like from, maybe the mosquito kit would have something like that. I meant stuff pack. God, could you imagine if they made a mosquito kit as well? We had the stuff pack, they go and make a kit also. We get two. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Oh my god, I scared myself. What about Get Famous? I feel like Get Famous might have speakers. If anybody knows of any decorative speakers or real speakers, just speakers in general, let me know. Because when I searched it, University has the big ones. I don't even know if I can picture what we're talking about. Oh, these. Oh my god. That is what I meant. I was picturing these. I knew we had them in some sort of pack, but I couldn't remember which pack it was. There we go. That's the spirit. Chat, you are a savior. Seriously. You know what else we could have done? That maybe is, like a fun way of playing pretend. You could put the movie screen instead. And maybe that is like an in-between. That's kind of cool. I guess that's nice for your Sims too, for gameplay, because they could like watch the movie screen. I'm gonna size these down. Okay. You think a disco ball? Oh my god. Are we like overdoing it right now? I need to get some more. Oh, that shouldn't be there. We need to get some more lighting that's like... Okay, I'm committing to the purple lights. No, I want the violet color. Can I do this room in the violet color? That one needs to be violet. This one needs to be violet. Like all of a sudden, you can kind of see the vibes a bit more, you know? True freedom comes when you embrace cringe. You're so right. Okay, I feel like maybe this color is too dark now and we should have stuck to the lighter one. Dark so you can't see all the gross. That's horrible. Okay, I am wondering about maybe trying to just like shrink this a little bit. I'm gonna give myself some wall space. The purpose of that is just to take up room and then make it so I can make the stage a little bit smaller. Because I feel like the stage was maybe a bit too big. I just gotta fix the curtains again. Like, to me, I think that's probably a little better. The funky carpet is from the Pastel Pop Kit, if you're looking for it. Okay, this is the table from this pack. I'm kind of thinking that we should put a bunch of these in. And then for chairs, oh my god, I forgot about this. This is like the plastic chair from Wedding Stories. I don't know if the white is like the vibes, but... Oh, photo booth is cool. Let me put that before I forget. Hey, you're a genius for that. Good idea. We'll totally put one of those. Well, they can buy food at the bar, Power Panda. You know how your Sims can order food at the bar? We will add vending machines too, but the main food thing is like people buying food at the bar. Bar food. What other chairs would be good if I decide I don't like those? I guess like these are the regular base game ones. Could probably do a mix of the two colors. I don't think I like the white on those is the problem. Oh, you like the see-through ones better? I don't know. There's something about the white. There's no white in the entire place. Oh, the fuzzy chairs. Wait, you guys. This would be kind of gross, like in real life in a bar. But if you just hear me out for a second, it is kind of fun. It's kind of exciting. It matches like the fuzzy colors of the carpet. We can just keep telling ourselves that. No, guys, it's like the carpet. It's fine. Should we do all different colors, like those 4? Oh my god, it's lagging again. Why? What do you think about doing glass tables? They could at least wash the glass table nicely. You think 1 yellow? I guess we haven't really incorporated any yellow. That is kind of peachy. That might be fun. It does make me think that this couch is not working though. But like, that's okay. There's other couches. I think maybe if we do this, it needs to be brighter. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know about that. But maybe it's fun. Guys, I don't think I've ever used that couch. Oh, the inflatable ones. Oh. I actually feel like it's fun. Like, I'm not even joking. I feel like it's kind of fun. I think maybe it would be better if when I did the tables, we had like all of the same chair color on the table. If we're gonna do it like this. Oh, I guess maybe do it like that. Another one of these. Get you in some bright colors. Guys, it's pretty weird in here. It is pretty weird in here. Oh, and the condiment thing in the middle. Yeah, I like the idea of high top tables too. But I feel like we just spent so much time trying to pick the chair that we want that if we got high top tables, it would ruin the energy of this place. Because all of a sudden we would have the high top table instead and have to pick bar stools. It's so much. It's like actually so much. Okay, let's do the same light thing that we did on either side of the bar over here. You don't like how there are 2 tables with the same purple chairs? Yeah, but there's 2 of each. Oh, I was gonna put only 2 chairs at this table and then I got distracted and forgot. My plan was to have less at that pink table. You'd get rid of the table at the door and have room for bowling shoes. Yeah, I guess we just need to have another table somewhere because I want to have an even number of the pink ones. But this is fine, I think. And then we can do the bowling shoes up there like we talked about. Okay, it goes pink, blue, pink, oops, blue, teal. Okay. The music's not a weird off pitch. It might just be the sound of the song. I'm playing the Sims 2 soundtrack right now. And to an extent, it just kind of sounds like that. Oh dear. The colors, chat, the colors. Oh, it does sometimes go off pitch after big lag spikes? Oh, really? Oh, I can't hear it. I can only hear it. Obviously, I'm hearing on my Spotify. Is my voice off pitch too? Or just the music? That's really weird. Just the music. I don't understand how that happens, but at least my voice isn't off pitch. I guess we should just accept that. Oh, should I like more chaotically rotate these a little bit? That's probably more realistic. Okay. Oh my god, it's lagging bad again. Why is this happening? Dan's not even streaming. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. That's super weird though, and I'm sorry, that's really annoying. Okay, I am not a huge fan of how this is looking, but hey, maybe we could close off the entrance intentionally. Okay, this is just an idea. Maybe the entrance gets closed off on purpose. And then it has a slightly different color scheme in there. What if it had like, hey, I don't know, that's kind of funky, but maybe it's cool. I know it's a stretch, but it might work. There is a new spandrel if you wanted to put that. I like how this build just, there's like a lot going on in this build, and I think it's fun. I'm enjoying that about it. Yeah, I like the spandrel there. Should we try and do a spandrel? I'm gonna have to delete the floor after I do this, but this is like the area in between the staircases. So should we put, maybe I'll build that wall out. But we could do this too so that we can have a visible spandrel. Yeah, we're gonna put the ticket kiosk in there. That's the point of the entrance. That is the plan, to make them pay when they come in. Okay, I can rotate this to be kind of around that thing too, which is cool. The curtain is clipping outside. Oh, that's because there's a different curtain there. That's because I used to have more and I deleted some of them. With the home and business being on the same lot, is my sim still going to take their toddler to work with them? Yeah, so your toddler will just be at home still. So like they might still be upstairs and you'd be downstairs. So you would have to take care of the toddler still if you were playing that way. Or you could hire a babysitter. But the toddler won't like get sent to daycare. Like what would happen if they had a regular job. The toddler could, I guess, maybe the toddler could help you with your customers. I didn't even think of that as being a problem. I'm kind of surprised that you guys think it stinks. Because, again, I remind you, it's kind of like the vet's office. Like, if you brought your toddler there, the toddler's there with you. But in this case, like, your business is on your home lot. You could run a business off your home lot and, like, buy a small business venue lot and do it somewhere else, just like how the other lots work. But... oh yeah, there is the, like, this is the cute swatch with the graffiti and the stickers. We could do this swatch instead. I do like that. Okay, should it be up again? Maybe I should put it here. Like, at the end, so they would just walk in and pay. Oh, I like the jukebox idea. That's cool. Oh, we could use this one. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Maybe I guess I could put this one out in here. And we could do the smaller jukebox in this part. I don't know what happens if you have 2 kiosks. I think you really only need to have the one, like, functionally, so... I guess we could also size this down so it fits better in this part of the room. I just felt like it was a little bit too big. But this is your chance to use it, you know? Like, when else are you gonna be able to put that anywhere? I'll try it. Where is bowling? Hey guys, I don't think we're gonna finish this today. Just a thought, but I'm starting to think that maybe we're not gonna be done with this build in one stream. Should I put some of these bowling signs on the sides? You could do like... maybe 3 different ones. What if I repeated it? And then put it far enough? Oh, it's too much. Yeah, the bowling stuff pack also has like the wall decal things. I just don't really know if I want to use those. You liked it repeated, did you? I'm okay with repeating it. I honestly think it's kind of cool. Yeah, it fills the walls nicely too. I agree with you. Okay, that is like... it needs to be placed, hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And it's a little bit over 1 tile. Is it there? Oh no, opposite. It's like here. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, like that. And then we would just take it and repeat them everywhere. Yeah, you can give bowling classes. Oh my god, we need to put a class thing. We didn't even plan for that. Wait! Where would you put... if I wanted to host a bowling class, what is it called? The new board, small business. Sharing is caring hobby whiteboard. I'm wondering if it could go in this back room. I'm just a little bit nervous about, like, we need for the bowling lanes to be inside of the space for it. Let me see, I have to cheat Stanley's skill. Oh. Bowling skill cheat. Oh, it's just, oh, it's not a major skill because obviously bowling's a minor skill. So you don't do the major thing. This one says skill bowling. Is the cheat on Google wrong? Is it a... When I look it up, stats.set skill level bowling. Well, it's... I wonder we have skill cheats here. Stanley, we're gonna use mods. Skill cheats, set skills to level, bowling, 5. Okay. That'll do it. I was gonna have him click on this, start class. We have to have the business has to be open and we have to have a customer for you to start a class. I just want to be able to see like what kind of, a customer has checked in. Requires a bowling lane nearby. Okay, so you just need to have one bowling lane nearby. So do you think that if I have the thingy back there, will it let me? Yeah, it counts! Okay, so you only need to have one bowling lane. For some of the other things, you need to have 3 of the items. But with bowling, you only need to have 1. That's good. So like the same thing would happen if you're trying to host a painting class. It'd be like, okay, well you need to have a couple easels, you know, like you just have to have stuff for all of the classes there. This will be public then because we're making this into a skill building room. Okay, cool. Put this behind there. And this again on this wall. Do you think I should put like desks in there? Like, I don't know, I hadn't really considered that. No, you can't, no, Grace. You can have more than one class attendee. You have to have at least one person at your business though. Like if nobody's checked into your business, you can't host a class because there's nobody there to take it. So as long as there is one person at your business, then you can host a class. But someone has to have checked in and like be at your business for you to host a class because otherwise you'd just be teaching it to nobody. Maybe the classroom can be more blue. No, I don't like it. The vibes aren't as good when it's blue. Oh, you know what we could also put in here is like some of the bowling shoe stuff. We could line those up along the side. Bowling. No, the whiteboard won't work on the door wall because we have to try and cheese it so that you see this frame? That's like the area that it counts for the class. And so we need to have a bowling lane that's within the area for the whiteboard. Yeah, I guess one cool thing is that we could kind of decorate this almost like it's a party room. So maybe we could get like the buffet table and we could try and put a few things in here to kind of have that sort of like party room energy. So it could be like a combo of a classroom and a party room. And maybe that makes it make more sense. This is just a folding table. Is that better? Stains on the floor and mold. Dika! We can't. If there's one thing about him, it's that he's very predictable in the things that he will suggest. He's gonna tell you should put stains on the floor and mold in every single build you will ever make. Okay. That could be cool for the party room. Yeah, we could leave the carpet in the room. It's more fun that way. We'll put the carpet everywhere. And this is where the bowling league will hang out. Exactly. Exactly. I'm trying to decide if I want to put like balloons and stuff or if I feel like that's too much. We could put the disco ball in here. Where's my party essentials kit? I feel like the colors don't work with the balloons. Oh, we could do the sign. That's good. For some reason, the disco ball is in the middle of the room, above all these little tables. And then what do you do with these? Oh, the janitor closet. Oh my god, I did want that really bad. I'm actually gonna put that over here. Wait. We've got like a concentration of the woohoo spots in this part of the in this part of the build, because we have the woohoo spot and this, like, or the sorry, it's not just a woohoo spot; it's a janitor closet. We have the janitor closet and this right next to each other. But that's good. That's good vibes. It's gonna be useful. Oh, all the arcade machines are gonna be over here. So we will have that. There's gonna be a whole arcade section. We haven't decorated the bathroom yet, Twisted. So there's not no sinks. I just haven't decorated the bathroom. So don't worry, there will be sinks and stuff. We just haven't done it yet. I think I'll put that centered. Should we get a corkboard? Yeah, they can woohoo in the photo booth. Well, maybe it was better when I had the light before. It was like a little bit dark in here. Please center the toilet door. Oh, I was gonna put something next to it, friend. That's why it's not centered on this wall. It's gonna have it off center on purpose and put something there. I haven't done it yet though. We're still working. Yeah, I like how dark it is in here too. I almost like don't want to add anything else. Let me look at the party essentials kit. I don't really want to put a ton of party stuff because in my mind, I want this to be like a slightly sad party room. Like, obviously it would be nicer if they had more stuff in the party room. But I'm kind of team like don't give them balloons. Make them have something like less exciting, you know? Oh, we could do a couple speakers on either side of this for the party room. Yeah, and it's supposed to be multi-purpose, so you don't really want to overdo it. The tragic clown photo. I don't know where I would put it. It's kind of tight in here already. What about like the files from Get to Work? Just so we can have something else on this wall, because I feel like it's a little bit bland. Oh, and a fire extinguisher. That'll be good. Yeah, that's really fun. I almost feel like I should put this fire extinguisher. That could be what's in here. That could be the thing that's to the side that I was just talking about. Okay, I don't want that one. We want it to be way darker. I also think that we should get maybe like 1 or 2 more sofas. And there could be a little table in between them. This one's new. from the pack. I don't know if I want that though. What about like, oh, this one's kind of funky. We could do that one. And then we can put that lava lamp that the people have been so desperate for on it. I like the blue one better though. Oh, I don't want to do a lava lamp and a glow cube. I feel like that would be too much if we had them both. So we should pick one. I am liking that so far. Okay, they can check in, they can perform. Do you think that we should put any other, like, I don't know, should there be a guitar on the stage? In case you wanted to do like a regular performance. No, probably not. Let's leave it at just karaoke, I think. We'll stick there. Okay. Let's think about this section. So I gotta find where the lights are. I cannot see them. Here's one. That one can stay. Here's one in the middle. And then here's this one. Okay. Oops, don't make it an heirloom. These need to be turned way more pink. Here's one. And then this one. Oh, I guess I was doing the more bluish toned pink, wasn't I? Okay, that looks like 10 times better already. I wanted to put a couple vending machines somewhere. I feel like the vending machines being by the door would probably work. Or I guess if we had them over here, because we can put the simi capsules too. Oh, I don't, that's really bright. Oh, it's because I don't want that one. I see. Simi capsule, the high school years food one, and then the base game food one. Right? I don't like that being dark. Is pink too much? It could be blue, I guess. Okay, that feels like a reasonable selection of them. And we'll stick to the 3. I kind of like how they're different sizes too. Oh, you know what else we don't have is any trash cans inside. I also didn't put my dumpsters outside yet, and that was important to me. That was supposed to be like another woohoo spot for us. It does snow in this world. Yeah, we tested that. That's one of the first things I went in and checked. I was very excited to look and see what the world was like in the winter time, but it does snow. Do you think we could try this bin? Maybe I'll put them like that. Let me just make it black so it kind of blends into the background. Okay, so that's the halfway point. I am gonna line up some of these machines. And these are all technically the same, like it's the same game on each of them, but we can put them in different colors. And then it will hopefully look like a couple of different games, even though, like, it's not really. You know? Pool table? Well, we don't have a pool table. What we do have, wow, that was like really bright and kind of like hurt my eyes. We do have this section that's gonna be for table games. So we'll get, oh my God. That's a pain. I guess I can close that off. If you want to be weird, you can be weird, game. I'll just make you a different shape. We'll put all the table games up here. Yeah, we're gonna have the gaming mat too. I want to have like some computers in here for us. A few things like that. What do you think if we got... I know that this is the same thing, like, again. And I don't want to really overdo it. But this does have the most arcade vibe. So those taking up a lot of space is like kind of good, maybe. We could just do a couple over there, maybe. So there's just 6. Okay, and then we want those gaming mats. I'm not really sure how to best put these in. And like, we also want to have some like TVs with consoles and stuff. Oh, I just got a text from Dan. He wasn't texting me, he was texting the group chat. But this makes so much sense. I heard a weird noise earlier. He just said that his fairy lights fell off the wall about half an hour ago. He couldn't find the command strips, so he hammered picture nails into the wall instead and used nails instead. That makes so much sense, because I was like, I can hear something weird. He was hammering the wall. That's what that was. I don't know if any of you could hear that, but I could hear it. And I was very confused. I did not know what was going on. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think that we might have to try and finish this. This is not good because I was planning on doing a different build tomorrow, but now we're like not even close to being done with this. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Ticket/prize counter. I guess you could do that. The problem with doing that is that nobody actually like will operate it. It's just pretend. Do you think if we put another bar over here, it would be better than having like a fake ticket counter? Maybe, well, you know what we could do is we could put TVs back there behind it. I can't stream twice tomorrow. I have a lot of recording I need to do, so we can't be streaming twice, unfortunately. That almost makes it feel like you've got like the games on. Ooh. I know it's a really big TV. It's kind of excessive, but I kind of like that it's excessive. I feel like it's kind of cool. But yeah, now that I have full access to the pack, I have a lot of recording to do tomorrow for YouTube. So I cannot stream twice. The small business shelf for them to buy prizes. Do you think so? I feel like with the prizes concept, I feel like it's better in theory than in practice. And I don't really want to put like just the shelves and then have them pretend to buy junk. Yeah, we have a dartboard upstairs already. So we do have a dartboard. I think we need to put counters back there. Which ones? These ones? We can get the end pieces. Guys, Guys, didn't I save like 2 seconds ago? I'm pretty sure I literally just saved. So we've got that. I'll do it again. Oh boy. The game's trying to crash. Did I actually just save or did I think that in my head? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. When the game crashes on saving, it's so annoying. You don't think I did save? Oh god. I thought I did. I thought I had just saved. I even saw people spamming and I was like, I just saved. I don't need to save again. Well, I was saving when it crashed. Oh, it worked. The save worked. Sometimes when it crashes on save, it does save and then crash. The save worked just then. So we're fine. Oh my goodness. That could have been really bad. Okay. Yeah, see? All is well. I don't really know if I like that. Maybe instead of a bar, we put like... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have had this be like a big thing. Maybe we can just try to organize a couple sections where the TVs can be there on their own. And we can have like sofas in front of them. Oh, you think booth seats? That's actually kind of cool. I know that's like a little bit weird as like a concept if you're trying to play games with a TV, but I don't know. The point of this is so that we can put like video game consoles in. That's the idea. Okay, the people are like really wanting a prize counter, and I still don't really want to do that. I still don't really want to do that. I don't know if I like the idea of it. It's fun, like, in theory. I just think that in practice it probably won't be as good as we want. I wonder if we could have, this is a coffee bar. It's not a bar, okay? But I wonder if we could do something like this. And then this could be where the prizes go. In like these glass cases. And then we put the coffee bar there as a placeholder, but then the Sims could actually buy coffee. I'm not doing a menu. Just a prize case and not a counter. Yeah, but I kind of like the counter with the prize case. I like the like corner thing. I feel like it's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta try and line these up with the right width. With the boba function here. I think it probably would. Oh. Hey, even if the boba doesn't, the ginormous sign, that is the vibes to me. I really like that. I'll put these on the other wall. Yeah, even if we don't have it, that as a logo is cool, so. Yeah, I actually kind of love that. I guess we could put some of the My Sim trophies. Why am I blanking on a single name of a My Sims trophy character? Yeah, businesses can be robbed because this is actually your Sims house. So you can still be robbed here. Because technically, like, it's just a house. Does that make sense? Okay, those are placing in an extraordinarily annoying way. I'm kind of obsessed with this as a concept though, like putting just the My Sim trophies as prizes. All you can do is buy those because it kind of feels fun for like the arcade thing as a theme, and then it's a fun way to display them. Okay, sorry everyone that I was so dramatic about not wanting to do that before. Sorry that I was like so weird about it. No, you can build a business on the new small business lot type, very nice, but this is a residential lot, so you can still be robbed. I don't know what happens on a small business lot type, because to be quite honest, I don't care about playing on one of those. All I want to do is play on a residential lot that I can live on. Like, that's the whole reason this pack is fun to me. So, I don't really care as much about, like, the non-ones, so I haven't played on those yet. If that makes sense. You're unmodding and leaving? Why? Did something happen? Did I do something? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you said a bad word. You said a bad word? Dika, on my stream? It's kind of messed up when you think about it. Okay, if I put those over there, that's gonna be too tight, right? I'm wondering about having like a couple little PCs for your Sims to play games on. I'm not sure if I put the counters in front of the window, if it'll look okay. Because it does cut off the window a little bit. But I still like it. Like, to me, it's still fine. Which bar stool do I want? Oh, that's good. Except for when it's the wrong color base. We could do those and just put computers at every single one. I don't know which computer I want. That's weird with those. You almost want it to be more like they wouldn't have a whole desk mat, would they? So probably mine isn't good. It would probably just be like a normal... I could see that kind of thing. I don't think I want it to be super old. Although I have, when I built the other one, I used these computers. So that is kind of fun. Make them have like a really, really, really old themed one. You know what else we can get is the posters from my kid. These would be really cool to hang up on these walls. Some various Sims posters. Maybe I'll put, we can get like those ones. I mean, we put like the Sims 1, 2, and 3 together somewhere else. There's not really a lot of wall space. Should I put them in here? Do you think that's weird to hang them up on this wall? Whoa, that looks so much better when it's dark. Are you kidding me? Sims 3 one's a little bit too light. Maybe I'll use this one. And I might swap them. Just feel like the color scheme of that looks better. Yeah, there's like band posters for the karaoke area and stuff, Tiffer, but I kind of like those better. Completely unbiased. I have no reason to prefer those. It's not that they're from my kid or anything, but I kind of like those better as the thing to put in there. I kind of want to get a plant, but too big, too fancy. I'm not sure what to put here. Oh, you know what we do also need to get? I don't know why I hadn't done this yet. Is stop. I want the fence. Like that. And then we can also put this beam. Okay. Yeah, you can, Fantasy. My Sim's gonna live in this apartment. We're gonna make it so that there's residential space up here too. So you can live in this area. Okay, I'm trying to decide how would be best to do this. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe we put it like that. And then we could get maybe like, is it weird to have two? We could get like 2 TVs and some couches for the console games. Oh, you think do 4? We could put 4 of them. It looks cool with the 4 of them. I'm just nervous about the space for the console stuff, but you see, like, oh my god, what if we like split it up and we, hold on. This is a real stretch, okay? Maybe these could go up against the wall. But maybe we could put these couches back there, facing the TVs kind of directly. It could be a half wall instead, or like one of the dividers or something. Because there's dividers from the pack. Are the dividers from the pack 3 tiles wide though? Where are you? I have scrolled past you probably more than once. There we go. Oh no, this could work. Yeah, we could try that, and then we could do like one in pink and stuff so that they're different enough from each other. Yeah, I know the bowling kit has dividers. I'm trying to use stuff from this pack though, primarily. Obviously that's not the case, but that is what I set out trying to do. That was the plan. Did the plan actually work? I don't know, but that was what I was trying to do. The inflatable sofa is one of the reward items. You have to unlock that inflatable sofa by playing the current rewards event. You can still get it if you don't have it right now. It's still attainable. Okay, let's get a video game console. And we can also put a controller too. Shall I use the reward event one? No, you cannot get the inflatable sofa from the gallery if you didn't get it from the reward challenge. You have to actually earn it from the reward challenge, but it's still possible to earn the the sofa. The challenge is still going on. Here, look, this is the old debug controller, and there's the one from my kit. The debug one's like basically flat. Okay, how do you want to place them? Just like this? Well, they can be in the rainbow swatch, that's cool. Yeah, it's an active event right now, the reward event that we're talking about, and it'll take you probably a couple hours to play it, which I know not everybody has a couple hours, but I would really encourage you to do it, because I hate the idea of you missing out on it, you know? Like, if you don't do it now, it's gonna go away forever. And I don't want you to miss out on it and have it just be gone. I feel like you're gonna regret it, so highly recommend that you at least give it a try. Oops. Oh, I like how we can do opposite ones on each side. That's cool. We can get a couple of these little beanbag chairs over here. Do you think I should put more PC games over here? I don't know. I do kind of like that. I feel like it's cool. All right, let me put a clock on the wall or something. Or maybe like an LED sign. There's LED signage from the pack. I think it's under the wall decor category. Okay, let's see what we can find that would fit this vibe. Oh, this could be kind of fun. Okay. Maybe another one over here. We can put the flame over the trash can. I actually think that's really fun. I think we should do that. Yeah, we have the wall decor from the bowling pack over here. There is more from the bowling pack if we wanted to use some of it, but we do already have some of the stuff from the bowling pack in here. Okay, there's a few posters from City Living that are like framed. Yeah, these are really cool. These look like video game posters to me. I've always thought of them as video game posters. Like signed by the devs. Okay. Do you think that I should dare get any more windows? I don't think so. Yeah, this is one of the gamepad games. They can play that on this thing. Okay. We can get a couple more of these posters over here, perhaps? Maybe I want to put some kind of curtain. I don't know. Oh yeah, I had the Strangerville jukebox thing and then I deleted it. We had one in this half of the building earlier. We can put another one. That's cool. And then maybe I can get another couple of these posters. Which ones did I not use? Oh, we could put like the bigger ones. These are like movie posters, but they're kind of fun. So we could hang those up. Maybe we scoot these even closer, and then I can try and get some LED signs. Because I know High School Years has some more. No, the residential area is not done. I have not even touched the residential part of this yet. Most of the public space is like, I would say close to being done, though. That's cool. We still have, in the public areas, we have to do the bathroom and then this upstairs space and then like any additional landscaping that we want. I don't think I'll finish it today. I think it's gonna take me too long to finish it today. And I don't wanna like try and rush it, so. We're getting somewhere though. Yeah, I'll put a burglar alarm, don't worry. I'm just gonna put it on this wall. As long as it's in the same room as where you can be burgled, like places that the sim can enter from, you're fine. Okay, let's set this light. Do you wanna try and do like a reddish color in the bathroom? It can be a little bit of a different vibe. We're trying to build a bowling alley and an arcade using the new pack, Alyssa. That is the plan, at least. Okay, I should make these darker, I think. The light behind the TVs, Dancing Diva, is actually just on the TV. That TV comes pre-lit up. It's the TV from the Party Essentials kit. The toilet stalls are from this pack, Icky. They come in this business pack, Businesses and Hobbies. Their name is Icky. I didn't just call a person Icky for no reason, to be clear. It wasn't just like, Icky person. They're from this pack. That's not what I meant. Oh God. I might actually make it a little bit smaller. I'm thinking. I just feel like it's kind of on the bigger side and we don't really need it to be that big. Yeah, Snap hasn't been up here since we went live. I don't know why she hasn't come in. Snap was hanging out in here like all day today when I was working, but as soon as we go live, she chooses to ditch us. Oh, we can put a baby changing table in here too. That's a good idea. That'll help take up some space. I want to see about a light or a mirror that has some LEDs. Because there are some kind of cool ones. Just maybe not that one. I could use this somewhere if we wanted to put it upstairs. She doesn't feel like being on camera today. Yeah, Snap doesn't want to be in here right now, clearly. Oh yeah, we should save again. If the game crashes on this save also, I'm gonna stop playing. Okay. It was fine. I started to get scared just then. It was like not working. Okay, Businesses and Hobbies does have a kind of cool mirror. Do you want to try to raise this one up? And do like a fancy thing behind each of the sinks? Because I do really like that actually. It's pretty cool. And you can change the color of it. Okay, that's fun. We could get a baby changing table. I'm gonna want to put the trash can separate from the baby changing table. Because I don't like where they slot to. So I'm gonna place it myself. And maybe we could put like an ottoman. There's some ottomans from this pack. Two of them. I'm not gonna put a toddler potty in here, I don't think, no, but I will use the changing table. I just feel like realistically, maybe I will leave it slotted. It's probably fine where it slots. I just feel like realistically, I don't know, there's not gonna be like a public toddler potty training potty just like on the floor randomly in the public bathroom. Like, It's not the kind of thing that you would see, especially in a place like this. This is kind of like a bar. So even having the baby changing table is probably like a little bit weird because I'm thinking of this as being like a nightlife kind of thing. But okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these. But yeah, it's kind of gross, like a shared toddler potty in public, because like they're not, how are you properly cleaning that in between uses? Like, okay, I like that so far. I think that maybe I'll put some of the get to work like wall decor in here. This thing, in my mind I pretend that is soap, so we'll put that too. Okay, it's kind of bright in here. Wait. Hey guys, I know we just talked about red. I actually like that like so much more. I think we can keep the flooring that color. I think it's hand sanitizer, Muggsy, but you can pretend that it's a soap dispenser. I think it's supposed to be, yeah, it's hand sanitizer. Foam hand sanitizer dispenser, but use it like soap. Yeah, I think the cool tone looks really cool. Oh my god, the lighting in here is like wild. The last time I went bowling, I went bowling this year. I think my family and I went bowling for Mother's Day this year. Oh, it's playing the Stardew Valley soundtrack. So I think I last went bowling on Mother's Day. I think. Okay. What packs does this build use? Oh, like so many of them. So many of them. Okay, well, what do we have left to do on this lot? We have to figure out all of the rest of the front decor. We have to decorate the entire apartment. We gotta decorate this upstairs and then do like any last terrain paint things. But the vibes, I think, are coming along very nicely. I feel like maybe this is a good stopping point for today. So tomorrow, we'll finish it, and then we'll start working on the hotel build that I wanted to make. But this is kind of a cool place to bring your Sims, I think. If you missed it, we did set up like the stuff. We might want to change this. Maybe I'll make it say play physical games now, because we have like the outdoor stuff too. And then they'll play video games. I don't have them set up to sing karaoke, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I'll put the build in the gallery, I will. I upload all my builds to the gallery, so this one I'll upload as well for you once it's finished. So by the time the pack comes out, we'll have loads of stuff on the gallery that you can play with. Most of the things that I've built, well actually, everything I've built with this pack so far has been base game and businesses and hobbies only. This is the first one that I've used other packs for. So, is there food for sale? Well, they can buy food at the bar, and they can buy food at this thing. Yeah, physical games includes go bowling. We were talking about that earlier. The play physical games includes bowling, but I prefer having like the label of bowling. I think it's like realistic and kind of exciting to put it there and have it like look like it's a proper bowling alley, but I don't know, I guess we could change it to sing. Where? Mischief and mayhem. Oh, art and music. Is there like a sing? If you put sing karaoke, is that different than just sing? Sims will use the karaoke machines. Okay. I guess that's fine. So that maybe, wait, maybe, sorry, I know I'm being really annoying about this. I just want to have like the games next to each other. Play physical games, and then we'll put sing at the bottom. Sing, okay. Yeah, the physical games is the same. This will have them play with the foosball and the darts and stuff. We had it before set up with, oh wait, they won't use the table games now though. That's bad. We had them before. It was set to play like pub games or something. And that was making them use the games tables. Oh. I'm not gonna have them set to sing. I would rather them play with all of the games. I think they'll probably still autonomously sing. The games are more important though. And they can sing if they want. They'll also, from my experience of playing with it, like if this stuff is set for sale, they'll even still buy this stuff, even if you don't have selling as one of the lot activities. Like they'll come here and they'll use the stuff that's on your lot, but they're more likely to use the things that are set as the lot defaults, right? So if you're trying to make a place where they're supposed to read, but you also happen to have a telescope, they might autonomously use the telescope still, but they'll mostly read. Like they'll still use stuff though. Yeah, they'll bowl. The bowling is a part of the physical games category, Chloe. I think that if you're hosting a class, they'll probably still attend it. Hopefully at least somebody will, because we have a setup for classes, but you can only have 6, and there's more, we have more things than that we want to add in, so. Okay. I think that this is a good stopping point though. I am excited about this build. I am really excited about this build. Oh, I'm gonna have them pay hourly to come in. That was my plan. 6, you saw 5? Oh, it's 5. It's 5. The answer is 5. You can set 5. You can't do hourly and an entry fee. The hourly is the fee. You pick a one-time fee or an hourly fee. That's kind of how it works. No, you don't need a kiosk by both doors. They won't use any of your items unless they've paid. They like have to click pay to use your items. They won't do anything autonomously unless they've paid. So you don't need to put a kiosk by the back door. Like as long as they will check in at that place. Yeah, so I'll be here at this time tomorrow. And we'll play some more Sims. We'll build this and stuff, which I'm excited about. And now on that note, I'm gonna go see you all as live because I think there's probably a lot of people playing with the pack right now because the early access stuff came out today. So maybe we go over and say hi to my friend Shella. She's playing with it for the first time. Oh, and she has a cat cam on. That's where I want to go. Shella's getting to play with the pack for the first time right now. So I'm curious to see what they're getting up to over there. So we'll go say hello, and then I will catch you all tomorrow, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you all later, okay? Goodbye! And stop streaming.